Good morning, Light the Bay. I'm so glad I can be with you guys today. My name is Marcus, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about 30 Days of Thanks. And, as I was preparing for this, I was kind of just looking for one word that summed up what I'm thankful for. And there was a lot of words that came to mind, like I'm thankful for his gifts, and I'm thankful for his faithfulness, and I'm thankful for there were so many things that I was thinking of. But there was one word I got as I was driving to work. A song came on, and the song's called Peace, and it's by We the Kingdom and Bethel Music, and it's such a good song. If you guys haven't heard it, I really recommend that you go and listen to it. But basically, there's the chorus, and I wanted to read it to you guys because I thought it was so good. And it says, "Peace holds me when I'm broken, sweet peace that passes all understanding. When the whole wide world is crashing down, I fall to my knees and breathe in your peace." And I was like, wow, peace is the perfect word because all of those other things are so good and so important, but without God's peace, you don't really focus in on those things. It's hard to be thankful for everything that God's given for you if you're not in a moment of peace. If everything around you is going crazy and you're going crazy right along with it, then it's really hard to just pay attention to what God has for you. And so that's why I really just like that word for this time. And I started looking on Google, and I was like, I wonder where that came from in the Bible, because I'm sure it's there, but I really want to find the verse that kind of fits that. And as I was looking, I found the Bible verse, Philippians 4, verse 6 and 7. And I read it out of the Amplified, and I really like how the Amplified says it. And it says, "Do not be anxious or worried about anything, but in everything," and in brackets it has everything, "every circumstance, every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, continue to make your specific requests known to God." It has specific in brackets because he really wants us to be specific with him. He really wants us to dig down and find out what we want and ask him for it. And then in verse 7 it says, "And the peace of God, the peace which reassures the heart, the peace which transcends all understanding, the peace which stands guard over your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ is yours." And I thought that was really good, especially the part where it says the peace that reassures the heart. That's the Amplified, so they kind of expanded that verse a little bit, but I really like that part. I looked up the word reassures, and it says the act of removing someone's doubt or fears. And that's a big one because we know that God is faithful, and we know that he's a good gift giver, and we know he loves us, but sometimes we really do need that reassurance, especially during the time like now with everything going on. It's so hard to just come to the grips that God has our back, but he does. And it's amazing to know that. I know me and my wife, we just bought our house this year, and God kind of put that in our ear. I mean, since we've known each other that this was the plan, but about 2 years ago, God kind of gave us a time, and he was like, next year, 2020, you guys will be buying a house. And he didn't give us an exact month, but he did kind of put it in my ear that we would be, when we renewed our last lease, it'd be our last lease. So no more renting, we're buying a house in 2020. And so we were like, great, awesome. God, you're good. We know you're good. We're waiting on that. And so as it gets closer, of course, COVID happens, my 401k starts to dip, and everything around is just moving and moving and moving and moving and moving in the worst way. And it would have been so easy to say, God, I know you said that 2020 we were going to be doing this, but with everything going on, I think we're just going to wait. I think we're just going to hold off. But because of his peace in that time, it really allowed me and my wife to just slow down, stop, think about what he said, and accept what he said, and really hold on to it. And without that, we wouldn't be where we are right now. We wouldn't be in this house. We just we wouldn't get the things that God has for us if we don't just slow down and really grab a hold onto it and make it known what we want. Every little thing that we asked for when we were in the home buying process, we got, whether it be the stairs or our fruit trees or just little things that we asked for, God made sure to give it to us. And I just want to let you know that it's okay to ask God for things in this time. It's okay to make known what you want to God, and He wants you to do that. And if He has something for you in 2020, or if He has something for you, this year's not over yet. Grab a hold on to it and make sure you get it done this year, because He's just waiting for you to follow through with it. He's saying, I already have it here for you. I just want you to follow through with it. It's like if somebody got you a gift and they're like, all you have to do is come and pick it up at my house. It's right here. It's wrapped. You just have to come get it. That's all you have to do. He already has it prepared for you. It's wrapped. He's just waiting for you to come get it. And that's all you need to do is just take a hold of it and get it. And that's really all I had for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm so glad that you are here with me today. Have a good day, everybody.